I was reading in one of my devotion books this morning, and the little heading up there says this, says, you can gaze over the fence and covet another person's life, or tell yourself that God has blessed you in ways you never could have earned. And that just hit me really at home this morning, that so much of the time I think we spend a lot of our days and a lot of our time looking at what other people have, and we look at what we feel like they have that we should have, and we spend a lot of time more worried about that than we do about what God has given us. And I'm not going to read to you the whole devotion, but the very end of it says, what is devastating about envy is that it questions God's goodness, and when you do that, you quit running to Him for help. And so one of the big things I think that we have to constantly do is constantly sit and look at what God has given us. Psalms 34 says, I will praise the Lord at all times. I will constantly speak His praises. I will boast only in the Lord. Let all who are helpless take heart. Come, let us tell the Lord's greatness. Let us exalt His name together. I prayed to the Lord, and He answered me. He freed me from all my fears. Those who look to Him for help will be radiant with joy. No shadow of shame will darken their faces. In my desperation I prayed, and the Lord listened. He saved me from all my troubles. For the angel of the Lord is a guard. He surrounds and defends all who fear Him. Now listen to this. Taste and see that the Lord is good. Oh, the joys of those who take refuge in Him. Fear the Lord, you His godly people. For those who fear Him will have all that they need. Even strong young lions sometimes go hungry, but those who trust in the Lord will lack no good thing. I guess my question for you today is, where are you looking at for the things you have in your life? What are you looking to? Are you looking to your parents? Are you looking to what your friends have and measuring the quality of your life based upon that? Or are you looking at what Jesus has given you and living in that place of saying, okay, God, you have given me more than I've ever needed, and you are taking care of me? And so today, as you go throughout your life, as you scroll through social media, as you look online, instead of looking on there and saying, man, they have this, so I wish I had that. I wish I could go on this vacation like that family's going to. Look around your house. And I know it's super cliche, but I use this from time to time. What if you only had tomorrow the things that you thank God for today? I started something a long time ago and kind of got away from it for a little bit, but each morning I would wake up and I would thank God for something different that I had, be it air conditioning, be it a cell phone, be it a vehicle to drive, be it my house, be it a comfy bed to lay in at night, be it my wife, whatever some of the smallest things that we don't really thank God for a lot, that was something to help me stay in a place of gratefulness. And so today I'm kind of challenging myself to go back there. And so what I challenge you today is over the next 30 days, from 30 days from now, and you can continue this your whole life, and I don't think we'd ever complete the list. Each and every morning I challenge you, as you wake up, thank God for something different. Thank God for the breath that you have. Thank God for the food that you have, that you get to have on your table that day. Thank God for the ability to read and to write and to play the sports that you can play, because there are people out there that wish they had what you had. And so thank God for what you have today. I'm thankful mostly today for you guys. Cannot wait to see you. God is blessing us with what looks like a beautiful road to get back together soon. And I cannot wait to see that. So I hope you guys have an awesome Saturday, have an awesome weekend. Remember, we won't have a timeout tomorrow. So I challenge you, take a time out tomorrow and sit down and thank God for multiple things tomorrow. And most importantly, as we look at this weekend, this Memorial Day weekend, thank God for those who sacrificed their life so we can freely worship Him as we do in this nation we live in. So guys, love you, praying for you, cannot wait to see you guys soon. Hope y'all have an awesome Saturday, awesome weekend, and I'll see you guys right back here at 2 o'clock on Monday. And don't forget, tomorrow morning, 11 a.m., church service. Be there. Cannot wait to see you guys there. If you need anything, don't hesitate to let me know. Love you guys.